Hey guys, WhipChip here, and in today's video, I'm going to be going through my LEGO Ninjago minifigure series. Now, this series is based solely from CRYSTALIZED Part 1, and if you haven't noticed, over the whole summer, this video has been in the making for a while, so I hope you enjoy! To start, we have the Messenger of the Crystal King. Now this is a spoiler for CRYSTALIZED Part 1, so if you haven't watched that yet, go out and watch it, it's really good. But of course, we all know that the Messenger ended up being Harumi, and in this minifigure I kind of wanted to include both her hair as well as her hood and her mask, because I just feel like this minifigure needed a little bit more. But yeah, perfect minifigure. Let's move on to number 2. Next, we have Sally, and she is one of the minifigures I am most proud of in this series. Of course, she does use official LEGO parts, so it was really easy to translate her design from the TV show into minifigure form, but I think it turned out really good. As an accessory, I gave her this little guitar, which she does have on the album of her Inner Steel song. But yeah, really fun. Let's move on to our next minifigure. Again, here we have another minifigure that I am so proud of. This is Training Suit Kai. Now, I'm really happy with the way the torso came out in this guy, and again, he just looks spot on to the TV show appearance. As an accessory, I gave him this little itty bitty box. This is actually meant to be one of those little boxes that they were sending off for Nia. It's a little smaller, but it works. Fitting the whole depressed vibe of Training Suit Kai from earlier, we have Window Washing Lloyd. Funny thing about this minifigure, the hardest part about it to make was also my favorite. The hat on the hair was so hard to do. I think it turned out pretty good. I could probably get better if I really wanted to, but I'm happy with the way it turned out. And of course, to complete the trio, we have Depressed Jay. Now this minifigure again looks spot on to his appearance in the TV show. I'm super happy with the way he turned out. As an accessory, I gave him just this little cup of water, which of course Kai knocks over and they end up fighting about later on in the season. Next up, we have Mayor Trustable. As an accessory, I gave him his golf club and phone, which he ends up knocking into the fish tank, as well as his cat, Mr. Fuzzly Fuzzly. Next into the tank, we have Pythor. As an accessory, I gave him one of those hard pieces of cake, which he ate at jail. Of course, he is in his jail outfit, as well as a smaller crystal spider, using just one of those Nexo Knights pyramid pieces on top of a classic LEGO spider. Do you all remember that scene where Cole and Jay dressed up as Borg Tower employees to go steal Esphira's staff? Yeah? Maybe? No? Well, I made it anyway. Here is Jay in his Borg Tower uniform. And of course, to go with Jay, we have Cole, but he is this time carrying a briefcase, which they actually did carry at the beginning of the episode. Here's Hound Dog McBrog, ready to wrangle up Sally and the ninja. This minifigure turned out pretty perfect if you ask me. As an accessory, I gave him a megaphone and this little police badge. Now, the ninja wouldn't have to be in prison if it wasn't for Judge Toughbud. This tough butt sent the ninja to jail, super undeserved, might I add. And as an accessory, I gave him his gavel. Now, most of you probably don't know who this is, and that's okay because I will tell you. This is the Vengestone Supplier from episode 1 of CRYSTALIZED. As an accessory, I gave him a piece of Vengestone, and yeah, looks really accurate to the show. Happy how he came out. Just like Jay and Cole, these next 3 minifigures are very similar. The first one, of course, will be Zayn. So this is from the scene where Zayn freezes Kai and Lloyd and to get into the Cryptarian prison and pass the heat sensors. That's why that ice is there. If you remove the hood, I included also his hair, making this a very compact minifigure and probably worth the $5 price. Next up is Lloyd. As an accessory, I gave him Esphira's staff, and fun fact, he actually uses the face from Lloyd from Prime Empire. And of course, we cannot have Zayn, Lloyd, Cole, and Jay all in their sneaky outfits without Kai. Kai is of course the one that did give away Zayn's name, and that's basically it for this minifigure. And of course, what LEGO Ninjago crystallized minifigure series would it be without a crystal spider? Now this is kind of in line with the brick build they did for Unikitty back in series 2 of the LEGO movie. This is a very fun minifigure, or I guess character, that I included in this minifigure series. As you can see, it's a little bit bigger than the one that comes with Pythor. The one with Pythor is more for minifigure scale, with this one being more for accurate scale. But yeah, here are all 16 minifigures next to each other. This series turned out far better than I could have ever imagined. I am so happy with the way it turned out. It literally is so perfect. Thank you so much if you stuck around this long. It means the world to me. Now I know there will be people asking where are the new ninja, or where is Misdemeanor, or all these different characters from the season that aren't in the series, but I will say the new ninja I do plan on making at some point. They're just a little too much right now. And as for other characters like Misdemeanor, if this video does well, I'll go back and do minifigure series of other Ninjago seasons too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye!